The Tao Daily Tarot coming up just around the corner. Here is the key idea for today's read: co-create. But with who? How about yourself? That's the key. I'll have the full details coming up for you in just a moment. Well, hello, and welcome back yet again to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being there, whether you're a first-timer, long-timer, cross-watcher. It makes no difference. Come on in. Glad to talk tarot with you. For the first-timers, let's do a little quick review. What makes this tarot reading different from virtually every other? First of all, it's archetypal. I do anywhere from 8 to 10 cards, no more. 4 decks, 8 to 10 cards. And the reason I keep it simple is because it is the Tao Daily Tarot. The Tao is very simple, very basic, very straight path, very clean. And that's why I focus on energies. I focus on frequencies. I do not predict. Predicting very often puts you in a waiting position. This has to happen. This person has to do this. Oh, wait, they're coming back. It puts you in kind of a secondary position, so you're pulling back and waiting. This is all about you, giving you the power, giving you the energy. This is the frequency. We're going to focus on one frequency, and this is the energy that's around you now. Think of it as an energetic weather report. What's the weather outside? Is it sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, maybe? You expecting tornadoes, hurricanes? What are you expecting? Whatever you find out from the weather report, now you can prepare. Well, this is an energetic weather report, meaning once you get the frequency, the main frequency bubbling, now you can adjust your life and navigate your life as opposed to waiting for some other energy, some other person, something else. I also do the hyper shuffle that you'll see in a moment, and I try to get the reading done with about 10 minutes so that you have a chance to check it out every day, because I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. And as you can tell, I'm not a big believer in more is more. Very often, less is more. And a 10-minute, 11-minute read, good stuff, very Tao. So let's get to the hyper shuffle. And there you go. There is the hyper shuffle. Tell you what, let's get to today's reading. And the overall overriding energy in this energetic weather report is co-create. Now, that could mean working with someone else. But it could also mean working with other parts of yourself. You know, very often we kind of segregate parts of ourselves. We're not well balanced in terms of the overall personality development, and so we kind of just, in fact, you know what? A lot of us have self-defeating attitudes and activities. We don't trust ourselves. So co-creating could be working with somebody else, but remember, we're talking energies here, not so much people. They may show up as people, but we're talking energy, and the energy is of co-creation. Maybe you're finally kind of blending some of those parts and pieces that are you and uniquely you. Let's go to the energy of coming and going. 4 of Swords. Time of rest. We're very close to that full moon in Aquarius. I think that's what, coming up 22nd, 24th, something like that. In any event, it's probably a good thing to do, just to kind of give your mind, I mean, you know what? Meditate today. That would be a really good thing. If you can get outdoors and meditate, do so. If you can't, put on a nice set of headphones and meditate inside. But I think that would be a really good use of this energy today. Meditate, look deeply, co-create with other parts of yourself. The other energy here from coming and going, how about the Lovers, which is the choice, okay? It is the choice. And that again kind of matches very nicely with co-create with yourself, because you are choosing to blend different parts of yourself. You know, you have to kind of run down a list of what you like about yourself from time to time. Because the list of things that you don't like so much about yourself always grows. So this would be a good time to make a choice to find something different, something new that you like about you. That's co-creation. It's creating a stronger image, positive image for yourself today while you're meditating. Why don't you just find something new or something else that you like about yourself and let that co-creation happen inside? Next energy, pushing, pulling, judgment. Judgment always talks about the past, the present, and the future. It is a movement forward. It is a change by that fact. And so what that means is that you have an opportunity here with this co-creation energy around you to have an awakening, a rebirth, an inner calling, a new perspective. Meditate today. Find something that you love about yourself. Co-create with yourself. But you're going to have to go in the past, move to the present to make a picture of what you want in the future. But you can do this. You can have an awakening. That is co-creation at its best. And then, of course, the final card in Pushing, Pulling Energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Many people will go, oh, money, hey, and I know a number of tarot readers who go, oh, here's the person who has it all together financially, and boy, they're solid as a rock. Yeah, that could be true. But it could be just you getting to a point where you value yourself. Remember, to me, pentacles are things that we value. It's our own personal value system. And it's not always about money. Could be about health, could be about family, could be about little puppies and kitties. It all depends on you. And I think this is an opportunity, this co-creation idea, to solidify your values, to make sure that you value yourself. Remember, the Tao Daily Tarot is all about you. It's not about other people. It's all about you. To emphasize that fact, how about if we move to the first magnifier card, Ace of Pentacles. Aces are always the beginning. Value yourself first. Not in a selfish way, because those who are selfish are not valuing themselves at all. In fact, they're very insecure. Value what you bring to the world because it is unique. That's what's important. That's the value. That's the co-creation. Value what you have and appreciate it. Really, really important in the co-creation idea. And we move now to the next magnifier card, Queen of Cups. How do you value? You love yourself, but in a healthy way, right? If I had to pick the ultimate love card, it would be the Queen of Cups. Very intuitive, sensitive, caring, gentle, compassionate. How about taking all those things and applying them to you? How about applying them to you? Remember, we were talking just a little while ago that maybe it would be a good idea to make a choice. Find out something about you that you really don't appreciate or haven't appreciated, and appreciate it. That would be the first step to self-love, Queen of Cups. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Now we move to the vice versa cards. And I think the first one is Full Force. Speaking of self-value, importance, how about this? Nine of Pentacles. This gal knows her worth. She doesn't have to show off. She doesn't have to blow off. She doesn't have to make a big show or deal. She just knows. She has her own strong sense of self-worth. And isn't what this reading is up to this point all the way around? Love yourself, appreciate yourself, especially now. Because right now there are so many, I would say choices, but that's not fair. At least not complete anyway. If you take a look at life around you right now, the world's messed up. And there are so many stories, so many storylines, so many people telling stories, fibbing, exaggerating, that you just can't make up your mind. You'd love to grab onto one of them because you're looking for something normal. And I put the word normal in quotes. You're looking for something normal. But who's telling the truth? Who's really loving the world? Who's loving themselves? And so there are so many choices out there. You are just plain absolutely confused. And because of that, the final vice versa card says, you are just going to stay pat. You're going to hold on to your values. Whatever is valuable to you, whatever is important to you. Yes, it may be money, health, whatever. We've talked about that. Whatever's important, you're going to keep your cards close to your vest. You're not making a big deal out of it. But you're putting together that list, and it doesn't have to be a long list. You see there are 4 pentacles around here, right? 4 pentacles. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. 1, 2, 3 things that you really value, and you know you value, and you understand why you value them. That puts you way ahead of the game. And that is what sets the stage for co-creation in your life. Focus on loving and appreciating yourself. Co-create with yourself. Remember, it all begins with us. If you can co-create with you, if you can find that little meditation time today and just settle in, relax your mind, and find something extra to appreciate about yourself, you will have used today's energy very wisely, grasshopper. So that's it. By the way, I would ask you please to like, subscribe, hit the bell. If there is one, some have bells, some don't. But certainly like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. And share too with other people. We can help this channel grow. Thank you for all of that. So, I think this is a powerful, excellent read. And again, you are the focus of the read. And that's the importance of the Tao Daily Tarot. So between now and the next time we talk tarot together, blessings.